Hey guys, welcome back to Wrenchology. In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace both of the rear strut assemblies, the quick strut assemblies, on a 2005 Honda Accord. All of the tools and products that I use will be linked in the description box below. Don't forget to like the video if you like it, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. Otherwise, let's get started. So first things first, we have to remove this rear seat. There's going to be two pull tabs, literally right here. One right here. So we're gonna use our fingers, it's like a T. We're gonna pull it out and pop the seat out. So here's the seat. Gonna pull up and there's your little pull tab. Pull both of those little sides with your fingers. Do it on both and the bottom seat should pop off. Bam. So push down slightly as you're pulling on the pull tab, and that'll help you. Now that we have our seat unbolted and can go up like this, we are going to undo two 10mm bolts that hold on these pillars. This is that pillar 10mm bolt that we need to undo on both sides. So we're not actually removing the seat completely, it's just so we can gain access to the pillar bolts. Got my 10mm here, so we're gonna go ahead and take out those two pillar bolts. Let's do the other side. 10mm. Okay, so now that we have the bottom pillar bolts undone, I'm gonna take our key, put it back here to unlock the seats, the top part of the seats. But we're doing this to remove these pillars to gain access to the top strut mounting bolts. We're gonna get a trim removal tool and remove this piece, this nice plastic black piece. So let's do that. All right, there we go. I ended up using this tool. Still another like clip tool, but that worked out better. When prying on this, make sure you're not prying from underneath and you want to pry from up top. I didn't get it on video because I was working on the other side, but yeah, just pry from the top, like up here, not underneath, because you will break it. So keep that in mind. All right, we're about halfway done. I've got that pillar piece off, and as you can see behind me, that is the top of the shock. Or yeah, the shock and strut assembly, I guess, whatever you want to call it, the strut assembly. My one note that I'm gonna tell you to make sure you don't do, only undo this one and that one back there. Do not undo this one. This one is under pressure with the spring and the shock, so do not do this one. Only remove those for the mountings. So we're looking at the wheel. I'm on the passenger side. I'm gonna start by prying off just the clip. You don't actually have to undo it. Just get the clip off of there for the speed sensor because you don't want that in your way. And then we're going to remove this bolt. So that way this bracket for the sway bar end link comes off and we can get the clearance that we need to get the new shock in, or the strut assembly in and out. And this bracket bolt is going to be a 14 as well. So now I'm going to take off the actual strut bolt. There it is. So as you can see, this is the strut. You just follow that down and that's the bolt. That's the one you want to take out now. And I still have those in there so that way it doesn't fall on me. You can do it either way, doesn't matter as long as you're not undoing the middle one like I told you earlier. I've got 9/16 or a 14, a slim ratchet, gear wrench, shout out, love it. But that's what I'm going to use to undo these top two. Longer one for more leverage. Bolt doesn't want to come out, you gotta make it come out. Next, you're gonna take the biggest pry bar that you can find, pry down on the suspension, and carefully remove the strut assembly. And be careful not to pry on the caliper and the hoses and anything that could break. You want to make sure you're prying on like hard metal things. So just pay attention to what you're prying on. No damage to the fender. Make sure you have a mark where it was painted. Oh, got it to go. Alright guys, put the wheel back on, put all your interior pieces back in, and that's how you change out your rear struts on a 2005 Honda Accord. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for supporting Wrenchology. Don't forget to like the video if you liked it, subscribe to the channel if you want to help support, and all the tools and products that I use will be located in the description box below. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Till next time.